G-Man is triangle.
No,
No,
Nemesis
what are you
is
talking
not.
about? If there was one character to be triangle.
Yeah, 1 second.
Just give him a sec. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I
So,
mentioned
like,
that,
you've
didn't
been
I?
here.
Kirby FM.
What's a lot of soundboards?
This is a Conway's.
I think we should go and grab juice before the session starts.
Conway's World!
Conway's World!
Conway's World! Everybody
Hey,
say
I
it with
Second
me.
of course.
Hey, wait, Kirby, are we on stream?
Yes, we're on stream. Don't.
Sorry, continue.
Maybe I can cut this out of the pod with my supreme editing skills.
Or stay.
Did I ever upload the other pod? Yeah.
But Kirby, you need to take track. You need to.
Oh. Right. Oh. Do you need like 10 minutes? This is our like introductory. We just got a few before we see it all. Do the important ones, and then we'll go over it out of session if we need to.
Good.
Here's a fun thought process that went through my character's head. Text received. Oh, hell yeah. It's from Zoe. Oh. It's the address of the gardener. Hey, awesome! It's on Riley Road. I gotta bring the party. Yeah. Wow, how fun. It's a shame we have to go to Riley Road because none of my other sources could get me a C319.
Hey Kirby. You aren't audible on stream.
Yeah, is your mic on OBS? Stream says they can't hear you.
Oh, stream can't hear. Let's restart the whole session.
Alright, alright.
Welcome everybody to the session. Conway's World Generation 8.
Wait,
Green Day. And I'm gonna Can I hear you now? I wonder.
yeah, okay. I think it's fixed.
Alright, well let's give stream a few seconds to catch up with the delay.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's so over. Dude, why is everything tech falling apart today? I'm sorry, tangent.
I don't know.
Reactive update pissed me off so much because they ruined it. And then other stuff I'm not even gonna mention. You know what? To recap for stream, I did give a lot of information just now. There are 5 districts in Osa Flora, and Delta has received a text from Zoe, which contains the gardener's address. It is particularly in one of the districts known as Riley Road. Riley Road is known for being fraught with so much gang activity that it's basically unclaimed land that nobody gets a hold of. Only one corporation is established in Riley Road, and that's Purgis, but nobody even really knows if they interact with the land they have access to, so to speak.
It's very important to mention that when Kirby said gang activity, the G-Man responded.
That's true. He did say something that seemed excited. Finally, the gardener is located in an area of Riley Road that is something of a no man's land, and somewhat unusual for a legend of the city. Everyone kind of knows the gardener is stationed there, but anyone who's gone in has never come out. And, well, that's not true. Nobody disallowed from entry has ever come out. And so, Zoe has notified the gardener that you guys are on your way, but has expressed that you should be cautious regardless. What does
Okay.
Delta do after receiving the stats?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I told you the thought process, and
Sure did,
stream
yeah,
heard
the stream
that
heard
because they
that.
can hear me.
Yeah.
Next step. Assuming it's early morning. Remember last session where I woke everybody up, or like when after people woke up and it's like, hey, check in. This time it's like knock knock, hey, we're going somewhere. Wanna go on a field trip? Okay, nobody responded, so I'm gonna approach people one by one in this VC, alright? If nobody
Okay.
speaks up, I'm killing someone.
Oh no.
Okay, Jack, you spoke up. Knock knock, Nemesis!
What?
Get up, we're going on a field trip.
Who decided this?
Me, or Zoe, or Ace, whoever's in dire need.
Okay, I'll get up. Give me a second.
Okay, thank you. And knock knock. Who's next? I'm like holding an axe.
Oh god.
Come on, who's
Here's
next?
Delta.
Who wants to
Say,
interact? Who wants their character to have dialogue?
G-Man is like
G-Man,
hanging
G-Man.
upside down from the ceiling. He's been there for hours.
A shame I wouldn't know this because your door's closed. Knock knock.
Fuck. You hear like a loud thud. Ow! He like walks up to the door, opens it. How can I help you?
Making me work early in the morning, huh? We're going on a field trip, G-Man.
I might have a concussion.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. I was just hanging from the ceiling there. I was enriching activity.
Well, that's wonderful. I think I know something that you could find much more enriching.
Really? What would that be?
I don't often have joy in asking you for things because usually it doesn't mean good things. But this is one of those not so great things. We're heading on down to Riley Road today.
G-Man like grins ear to ear, but it like almost looks like a grimace. Oh!
Yeah, you walk off that concussion. I don't feel like helping you out today. Get ready. I'm gonna talk to the others.
Gotcha.
Or actually, how about you go get Ace and Waba for me?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then I walk over to the Mila door.
Do you knock?
Of course. But perhaps the G-Man will have to sing first.
Perhaps.
G-Man is still standing by the door, holding it open and just smiling at the wall.
Hey, Swaba, this is your
Like,
line.
wait, the door's open to our room or to your room?
No, to his room. He's just been standing there.
Oh, okay.
Delta, you have to walk away to despawn G-Man so he can
Right,
continue
sorry.
his mission.
What are we
Waba's
doing
still
here?
sleeping.
Knock knock, Mila.
Like, yeah, Waba's still sleeping, so this is completely up to like Ace to clutch the situation.
You need something? Like Mila.
Going on a
says
field
to the
trip.
others. Where are we headed?
Riley Road. Doesn't sound fun, does it?
Mila doesn't know where that is.
Well, when you're
You're on a
ready,
Riley
come out to the
Road.
lobby. We'll be walking up.
Alright, yeah. Should all be ready here, so I'll meet you there.
Wow. End scene. Cut to.
Okay.
I hope the G-Man does something.
G-Man like stands there for another couple seconds and then where am I? Okay, Ace Waba, right. He like strides down the hall, probably like speed walking, and just like opens the door without knocking. Hey, you two, get up! We're going to a very special secret place that I won't tell you about. Just kidding, I'm gonna tell you. We're going to Riley Road today.
Waba is loudly snoring over everything G-Man is saying.
I would
There's a
also
big,
like to say
bubble.
that Ace is just dead asleep.
There's like a big bubble from Waba's nose.
G-Man like pulls out one of his guns and like aims at the bubble to like pop it.
As soon as a like bubble pops, like a flurry of feathers just like shoots out everywhere.
Yeah.
Waba is like, oh, that. I'm up.
All right, you two, we're
Oh.
going to Riley Road today. We got a special
You.
detour thingy.
At the sound of a gunshot, Delta has arrived at the scene. Yeah,
Exactly.
did you shoot anybody already?
No, it's nothing. No,
Oh,
nothing.
good for you. As the reward, I'll heal that concussion.
Thanks. Anyway, yeah, you guys should get up. We're heading on our way out.
Waba just like uses like two of her big like frog arms to like roll Ace like twice. Like
Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Here, use this, G-Man, and then Delta hands G-Man the big bell.
G-Man shoots the bell with the
What?
gun that he still has in his other hand.
That'll do it. That'll be pretty loud, probably.
Yeah, it like pings off of the bell and like hits like a wall somewhere, and like makes
Waba's
like a
looking at
really
the-
loud bell noise.
Waba's looking at the 2 bullet holes, like in wherever they're staying, just like in the walls.
There
Which
are a
turns
couple
back to-
more from other days that he's tried to wake you up.
I just want to have Ace.
Waba looks at Waba looks at Ace's bed and sees like an indentation of a fist in the drywall, which is
I-
also from when Ace was woken up.
I just want Ace to like, I don't know, I guess grab something off of her nightstand and just throw it at G-Man.
Okay, wait. Roll me 1d3 real quick.
That's scary. Why do I have to roll?
That's fun.
Give me one
That's
second.
why.
You nudge a D3.
No.
Okay, you throw an entire mug at G-Man.
G-Man sits there and like tanks it, still grinning ear to ear.
So
Hey,
I'm imagining
G-Man, roll me
Delta-
1d2. On a 1, it shatters on your forehead. This is like a ceramic mug, to be clear.
Oh god.
Pottery is still alive.
I'm
in Conway's
imagining
world.
like Delta fixed the concussion on like G-Man,
Yeah, I'm not
and
fixing
then
that one.
like
was
it's
the-
being renewed.
D2.
1d2.
What was the roll? 1d2.
1d2.
Do I have to roll that or does Ace?
Oh,
Yeah, in the chat,
You
roll
get
20's
to.
got.
You get to.
I do.
You know how?
Okay.
Don't
Can
know
I
how.
choose to fail the save and just have it crash on my head anyway?
No, yeah, feel free.
Yeah. G-Man just wants to like stand there and have the mug like break over his forehead, and he like his expression goes unchanging.
You know the where is it? Where is it? The Mega Mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I
well,
can't
that
find
does
it.
I'll
I
be
just
outta
can't
here.
find it.
Delta's now waiting in the lobby.
Hold on. I have the GIF. Out of life. That's it. That's exactly it. But G-Man's still like grinning ear to ear. Delta, I think I might have another concussion.
$20.
What, it's gonna cost me now?
There's always a price. And today, it'll be your protection and Riley Road.
Ay ay ay. Alright, I'm done waking you two up. And he, like leaves to go like drink or something.
Oh, and Ace! There is also a cost for the surgery I'm gonna do to stop your brain from exploding. Well, there's a special discount if you come along on a field trip.
Wow.
Just give me 5 minutes till
Get up.
I'll be up.
Waba like yawns and like
Yeah.
shoves everyone out of the way to like exit the room.
Yeah, you're right. This is a job for Waba. We'll be in the lobby.
The Wabi.
job
for a while.
The Wabi.
The Wabi. Waba Abi.
200
Car right
dollars.
into Waba.
Part
Stage
wide
is
into
Waba
17
Abi.
Wabas.
Car ride into Wabe is insane. No.
Right into Waba.
You get to the top of the cart ride. There's like a trolley problem with the G-Man and like the rest of the party. You either kill the G-Man, or you either kill the party, or you flip the lever to kill the G-Man.
No, you either kill G-Man or flip the lever to not kill anyone.
Prisoner's down.
99% chose the G-Man.
It's like a Telltale game summary.
Is everyone gathered here?
I hope so.
Yes, we are.
I'd assume so.
I'd assume
Let's take
so.
a head count. Attendance. Mila.
Ah,
Yeah.
hello.
Good. Nemesis. Good. G-Man. There you are.
Yeah.
Waba. Ace.
Aye.
Yeah, good enough. Let's get on. Any parting words before we get out of here?
Any last words before going to Riley Road?
Hold on, let me go through my one-liners list. Hold on.
Nothing? No? Alright, let's get out.
It's
Who's
Riley
driving?
Road.
It's me.
Did Nemesis
What
ever
is
get waken
Riley
up?
Road? Do you know what a gang is?
Yeah.
Okay, what if there were a lot of violent ones in one space quite a long time ago? and possibly still.
Oh, still,
recently.
absolutely still.
Got it.
Expect to fight. That's why I'm bringing you all along. Because I don't
Thanks for the
want.
explanation.
Yeah.
Thanks for the explanation.
Actually, how good are your eyes? I might want you in the passenger seat.
Like me?
Anyone.
Stanlog asking who has the highest
Don't look at me,
perception,
I
but
wear
it's
glasses.
in character.
Hey guys, this is Stan. Who has the highest perception bonus?
I do. Maybe I do actually.
This is why I asked you to sit in the passenger seat.
Also,
Pretty good
Could-
eyesight, I think.
could Waba have traded for, or could Waba have, quote unquote, negotiated with the Nemesis for the ring? in the
yes,
past?
we did.
Yes. The way I'm
traded pawn.
imagining it is that Waba asked for the ring. Nemesis said, "Give me something in return," and Waba spit out like a bunch of wallets.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yes, I did canonically receive 2,000 gold from Waba.
Right.
Out
it
of
was-
character, it is out of a character. It is a loan, and you are expected to pay me 1K back.
I'd like to ask
Yeah,
real
1K
quick,
back, sure, whatever.
Stream, did you hear my Discord ping? Because if so, I will just go on Do Not
No.
Disturb right now. You're not stream! You are not stream!
No, no, I didn't hear it.
screwed.
I didn't hear
it.
anything either.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they-
you're addressing them correctly. I think
Okay,
you're supposed
stream
to
has
say
told me
chat.
yes. Okay.
Do
Oh, yeah,
D&D,
right,
yeah.
your name is
I agree,
chat,
Do Not
yeah.
Disturb.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Very good, very good. Okay. You all set out. Delta, as well as... So, Mila, you're in the passenger seat.
Yes.
And the rest of you are in the back, and Waba probably outside. I will say, based on knowledge... Let me ask, actually, how many of your characters have been to Riley Road before?
Nemesis would have for a job, I think.
G-Man definitely quite a couple times,
Oh,
at least.
Can I roll knowledge local on
I want to
this?
say Delta in
Go
this
ahead.
exact same scenario, like surrounded by mercenaries.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Okay, Delta and G-Man, both of you roll me Navigate. DC is 15.
Nemesis
Navigate.
would have.
Ooh. Hi!
Oh, you guys
Yow.
do great.
Goody,
matter
goody.
of fact, Delta, your knowledge of this place, it's not extensive, but you've done this before with other mercenaries. You've unfortunately
In the
been
way
to
that a
Riley Road.
taxi driver knows all the shortcuts in all these roads that you drive
Mhm.
around, Delta
Mhm.
knows one or two routes, but not all of them. Just kidding. That actually wasn't a good metaphor.
Not only that, though, you've got this field specialist, this medic's intuition as to where trouble might be and might not be. And with G-Man pointing out all the places he wants you to go, you make the right choices not to go there.
Gosh. I almost ran a red light. Thanks for pointing that out, G-Man.
You're welcome.
With little help from G-Man, but still a good bit.
Not in the
Actually-
precise way you would imagine help to be, but it was.
Yeah, it was help. You make your way through Riley Road, actually without any struggle. You do have a couple frightful encounters. A giant gang car comes driving at you shooting guns, but you swiftly turn a corner and they hit a wall. So, frankly, not a bad encounter. And as you make your way down, eventually, you come upon the no man's land. Less and less shady people line the streets as you start going this way. Less and less people as a whole are seen, and there is much less noise. In this
This
area,
is when I begin to check the actual directions I was given.
it's very still. As a matter of fact, this spot is covered in fog, specifically lining the floor.
Looks like we're finally here. Mila, can you believe we had to go through 10 roundabouts? No wonder there's so much gang violence.
If only there were lights. If only there were traffic lights.
Oh, sorry, I love my players. You find yourself parking the car, as from here on out you've been advised to go by foot.
Anybody want to guard the car? No, it's dangerous.
You hear a noise coming from the back of the car. It is a pounding, slamming noise.
I think we found our guard for the car. That's wonderful.
Record
Somebody
speed,
else
we've already
open it
gotten
and
into
don't
trouble.
tell me what's inside. I would not like to know, actually.
We've gotten into trouble at record speed.
Okay.
I was just gonna turn around and not look while somebody opens that.
Someone got to act here.
Please.
I said Waba would.
Apologies.
Yes, I
Very
was under the
curious.
assumption.
Waba, you make your way to the back of a car. Has Waba ever interacted with a trunk before?
Can I roll knowledge local?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Waba has an innate ability tied to her rolling knowledge local, but I won't elaborate.
I don't know. Does Waba have the sledgehammer?
Go ahead, give it a roll. No,
Oh!
Waba does not understand the concept of storage as a whole, and pries off the trunk, like, hood entirely.
Mhm.
And inside, there is a very blue, pale-faced Jeeves. Ah!
Oh my god, who let this guy follow us?
Hey,
do we get
buddy.
a track of opportunity?
He gets up in the trunk from prone,
Yeah,
so
does that
yes,
provoke?
it does provoke.
That provokes. That provokes.
Oh my god.
No.
Waba's not going to kill the child, except grab him, very, very gently as an attack of opportunity.
This
Ah!
is character growth. This is character growth.
This is character growth. Hi!
Unhand him, you fiend!
There's only one person who
G-Man.
can say that.
G-Man, the
What's up?
kid was supposed to stay at Evergreen.
Well, I brought him
Uh,
along with us. What better
Oh.
choice to go on our first adventure than here?
I didn't
Really
know I
rude.
could hold my breath for like 30 minutes straight.
Waba looks at
Our
Jeeves
training
and
has
then
been
looks at-
going well.
Waba looks at Jeeves and then looks at G-Man. Her like frog mouth is open and her arm is slowly moving towards the tongue.
No,
Cut that out. Hey,
no, no,
Cut
Waba.
no.
I wonder what it's like in there.
You heard him.
You really don't want to
No,
know.
you don't.
Well, I
don't
do know what
think
it's like
you-
in there, and you don't want to be in there, Jeeves.
Waba, there's like a cutaway gag from fucking Family Guy.
I'm like,
Uh,
I'm actually appalled.
Waba like
Just put
grunts,
the Jeeves
like
on.
Waba groans and drops the Jeeves onto the ground, and then just like walks back to the car.
Thanks, Jeeves. I'm really glad that you decided to take the opportunity to come with us, because this is a very near and dear place to my heart.
Yeah! I really wanted to meet a legend.
Yeah, me too.
Are we gonna find any legends
Oh.
here today, even?
The
I mean, I
gardener.
think you're just looking at the only one today.
G-Man.
Oh, right. Yeah, the gardener. Yeah.
I
As if
heard-
I'd call him a legend.
Waba's
Wait,
got
that's
her
not
arms.
nice.
Waba's got her arms crossed in like a really smug look. Just like, well, if you must meet a legend,
G-Man is, like, crossing his arms and making the same exact face, like, 1-to-1. Heh. Yeah.
I'm going to turn and like look at Mila and Ace and like gesture towards all. Are we like really okay with G-Man bringing an actual child?
Of course not. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Come along, little
I
Jeeves.
mean,
It's not
what
like
are we
put
gonna
him back in
do?
the
come.
trunk.
We can in fact put him back in the trunk.
The trunk was removed.
But he was already holding his breath for 30 minutes. You want him to hold the breath for another hour?
Nemesis.
is there a
the-
booster seat?
The hood on the trunk is gone.
Okay, the car
Exactly.
isn't warm. Can he sit in the car? Can we?
Okay,
just let Jeeves
Nemesis.
in the
What
car?
if somebody steals the car?
Nemesis
Then
supports
walk
locking children in
home.
hot cars. You guys hear that, right? Nemesis supports locking children in hot cars.
No, that's not what I said.
I reckon the child's gonna be safer with the group. Which is why I say, come along, little Jeeves.
I
But-
can fight too.
Oh, yeah, I trust no one on that statement, actually.
Okay, hey Jeeves, buddy, and Nemesis kind of like kneels down to get to Jeeves' level. How about you just like stay in the back and watch what we do, right?
How about this, Jeeves? If you
Well, you won't be able to see
manage to
very
get
well.
through today without getting a single scratch on your body and not a single harm done to you, I'll give you some candy when we get back.
Yeah.
I will deep fry you an entire goddamn
alright,
cow.
alright.
carry all of the
Jeeves.
enemies, and I'll beef them up without getting a scratch on me.
All right,
That's
Jeeves,
right.
take this cookie, and if you wait 30 minutes, you can get another cookie. But if you eat the cookie, you don't get another cookie.
Waba spits out a bone.
meanwhile-
Alright, Jeeves.
Meanwhile, Waba is like also kneeling down, or the human Waba is like kneeling down to get to face level with the G-Man, is like staring him in the eyes.
G-Man stares
Over
back.
the status of being a supposed legend, which I'm not sure either of them technically are.
Can you roll knowledge
I
local
mean,
if you've ever
Waba,
heard of
I think,
G-Man?
is a
I
legend
reckon
because they
we're
made
already
his
in a
Bigfoot.
legend. You know the place where people don't usually walk out of?
Yeah,
Damn it!
we're making history.
Maybe if you
I-
want to write your
Waba.
name into the books, G-Man, you'll walk in there ahead of us.
Will do.
Can you guys give me a sec? I need to unpack my guitar.
I am never rolling the required
Guitar.
amount.
Guitar.
Guitar.
G-Man
Guitar.
turns around.
Okay, so you guys know those hype guys, like the people that
Oh,
had
yeah, I
the
like
really bad, the really bad tasting
They're
music.
evil.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
you guys,
you
you guys
did
are
hear they're
running with
evil.
hype?
So
Sorry,
okay, so
I
that
was
is
like-
that is like a comment that Kirby's making that we're supposed to like haha brush off, and then it turns out like later that they are like the main villains. Just so you guys know.
We're fucking like they're a pop band, dude. I think we're fine.
Anyways, yeah, no, so
No, it's the
Those
classical
are-
players who are
those-
scary.
those
They do
three
not
players.
elemental.
What about the jazz
So, yeah.
players?
yeah, no, so they had bad music taste, right? So I was out one day and I was, taking a breather because frankly I can't deal with being an evergreen when G-Man's trying to teach that fine kid how to perform combat maneuvers. I saw one of those guys, the one that they were trying to save? Cadence, I think it was. Was kind of getting beat up by some thugs. I tried to help, but they didn't make it. Decided that such a fine piece of work as she kind of like hauls the guitar case out of the car.
Wait, and what? The
Shouldn't
thugs
go to
just
waste.
didn't take the guitar? You...
No, they saw me and ran away.
Let me see.
So you
kill
stole the
the hype
guitar
guy?
off the dead guy?
Look at it. You can't let this go to waste. Also, he's dead.
I'm so proud of you.
Did those like evil, ominous music?
I don't know why this one came on, to be honest. We're just gonna hit this button.
It,
so
made me, it made me think that Nemesis absolutely. There were no thugs in that story.
Nemesis Nemesis opens the guitar case, leaving it in the. Well, no, actually, she doesn't open it yet. She just like hangs it across her shoulder and onto her back. So I have it now. Figured I'd give it a spin. And clearly, my music taste is far better than any of those hype members.
Don't worry, Nemesis. We've already made enough noise, so feel free to
I-
play that guitar as much as you
Do
want and
you-
attract our attention.
Do you
I wish I
even
got
know
that
how to
guitar.
play?
Played a bit in college. Back with
For you.
never mind.
Oh.
You have a college education?
Yeah, I went to school. What? Did you not go to school?
No.
No, but if you had a degree, I would have expected you to be better with finances, to put it lightly.
I
That
technically
is
got help
not-
back in 4th grade. I'm
My-
still in
Kirby.
4th grade.
Can I roll
That
knowledge
wasn't my
local
major.
to see if Waba has a degree?
You can cool it for
What-
now.
Okay.
Can I roll knowledge local to see if I know what the knowledge local is happening with Waba?
Yeah, sure.
That
Not 20
was-
and you'll find out.
That was
Okay.
not my degree.
I mean, there's no downside for rolling this, so I might as well.
There's no downside for me either.
Focal. There it is. No.
Ooh, tough.
Waba's
What about-
Waba's
Wait,
looking.
no, this isn't about Evergreen.
Waba's looking at that guitar and like eyeing the guitar is like, I wish I got that guitar.
Let me see. What did you even get the degree for?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just like furiously looking up the Nemesis Don't Forget doc real quick. Give me a moment.
You forgot.
I
Well, in
forgot
this
what degree
moment,
she has.
how about I tell you all about my studies? I didn't go to school either. In fact, it was kind of
Yeah.
just a hobby, all the doctor stuff, and then somebody told me I might as well become a doctor, and people started paying me, and that was weird.
So wait, you don't have a license?
I have a driver's license.
You make me so proud.
I actually never wrote down. I actually never wrote down what degree Nemesis had, but it's up to player interpretation.
I think that was just
Liberal
lying. That's my
arts.
interpretation.
Nemesis has a business degree because all she was doing was coloring books in college.
Worse. She went to comp sci.
No.
Oh.
Wait, profits equal earning minus costs.
Cool math games.
Cool games.
Mila, I think we're gonna appoint you as the treasurer.
Treasure.
No, okay.
The
I
treasurer.
know. You know. No, I will decide right now. She had a communications degree.
Hmm.
You know, for
We know this because you
someone.
communicated this to us.
Why do you talk like that?
For someone.
No, wait, no, never mind. I did write it down. She was studying to be a veterinarian.
Oh wow.
There's like 5 different degrees. Like, what's happening?
No, final. I only saw it in the doc now. I will stop
Oh.
talking out of character. She was studying to be a veterinarian.
She ended up being a veteran instead.
That's fucked up. You can't say that. You can't say that. She went to war. You dick. She's a war. Fuck you.
She is, so he was right.
A war
I don't know
veterinarian.
Okay, go on. I was a
And
veterinarian.
then we walk into the ominous fog.
The ominous fog.
You know Dark Souls?
This fog.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fog wall.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
that's the
like
way.
a fog wall.
You are all currently along a road, and the fog kind of gradually appeared. You know, like quote unquote faded in as you went down it until you eventually parked the car. It is again not like a wall of fog. It is just along the floor. Yet, as Osa Flora is dense, you can only see about 2 streets down before there's a building, and you're gonna have to take another turn or something like that. All the way down the road by that building, you see a person crossing the street from right to left.
This place really went in on all the hollow tide aesthetics.
What?
What?
Hollow tide is Halloween. It's a
Does
deep
anybody
looking
have
campaign.
like a cane
Are
to
we-
pull Nemesis off stage?
I was gonna say, did you just do Nemesis?
Yeah, I did do Nemesis.
Honestly, I would too.
Are
I'm
we
using the
in
correct
Deep Oak World?
terminology.
Can we start throwing tomatoes at Nemesis?
I'm using the correct terminology. I'm being a
Are
good
we?
player.
Is there anything like? Are we
I
even
don't
Deep
think this is
Oaken?
deep oaken.
Resonances.
See, Conway's was originally Deep Oaken, but I'm so tempted to just call it Unique World plus Resonance. And attunement.
See,
I guess.
tempted,
Okay,
tempted,
but-
but not
Do-
currently.
Do please
Tempted.
remember Ace is a Drakkard.
Yeah,
No,
like,
tempted-
I-
tempted
there,
not
again, there are
that.
Deep Oaken races, and we got like Resonance, and we got Deep Oaken attunements, among other magics.
Wait, there's attunements?
Not
That's right.
like inherent, like not the way we've
Oh,
treated
like
them
in the hype
these.
way.
Yeah, like attunements are more a classification of different magics. So that doesn't mean like you're born with one or something like that, or you drink a fucking potion.
Okay, so this is no relation to deep oaken.
Basically, to be honest, but there are some unique forms of it.
So I can say hollow tide if I fucking want.
No,
yes,
I think
but
we're
people
allowed to
will
boo
look at you funny, and you're kind of like in the middle of a desert. So what tide, dude? Anyway,
It's like All Hallows Eve.
See, I was thinking of
Does
like
Nemesis
like
not know
fog,
about
like
Class
fog.
Kirby?
See, I was half listening. I just heard like fog like traveling down the fucking street and stuff, and I thought of like a fucking like dark fucking
Actually, I think it was like a person
Halloween
across the street.
theme park.
I'm gonna wave hello, but just like no noise, just a wave. If they don't see me, that's fine.
they don't see you. They simply cross, and as they go, disappear onto the other side of a road and down another alley.
Not a
How scary it would
hallucination.
be to see Delta in the middle of the fog.
The
Like a
Someone-
fucking Scooby-Doo episode.
That's someone in a full diving suit.
No,
Just
I'm saying though,
standing
even
there
more
not making
horrifying.
noise.
The image of the 8-ball displaying "try again" and like an axe in hand or something. Like, huh?
No, it's not an axe in hand. It's an axe
I
hand.
mean, okay,
Right.
if we call back to Delta's like original pose reference, well, here's the thing.
yeah. Here's the thing.
Oh. Regardless, you do have directions. You start following them right about now.
Have we not been following them the whole time? That's terrifying.
No, you guys
That's
have been
terrifying.
standing around talking.
Oh, I thought we just started walking into the fog, and that's when we. followed
Yeah,
them.
that's what I
Yeah.
that's what I
Well, you
gathered.
stopped the car
Me too.
into the fog.
Oh, it's so exciting, everybody who likes following directions. It's like a treasure map, isn't that right, Jeeves?
Whoopee.
Yeah.
I really still think we should leave Jeeves by the whatever. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to
I
leave a
don't
child
think-
alone, especially in Riley Road.
I can
I
handle
don't think
myself.
anything-
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Well, I
No.
think that just means you can help
And
protect
even if
me.
he can't, right? We've been training with CIA torture mechanisms like all of yesterday. He can handle himself.
I don't think you've had access to CIA
That's
torture.
terrifying. That's
You don't know what I have access to.
Another thing, I don't think we should, like, just in hindsight, I think if we have any belongings in that car, they might get pilfered.
methods. Okay.
So
Yeah.
if there's anything in there. Especially
That's why I carry
Jeez.
every gun on my person.
I don't know how you do that. All you have is a coat. Like where are
I
the
mean,
other guns?
Yes, you are.
I
by
reckon
now,
it's a good idea to
also.
carry all your belongings in my belt here, and there's like 50 hands.
As you guys make your way down, the moment the car goes out of sight, you notice another person walk towards it from like out of an alley that you hadn't seen before.
Say goodbye to our ride, everybody. Looks like we're
We're
walking.
done for. It's over. We're done for.
If they steal that
Ah.
car, how are we gonna get home?
Walking?
Well,
done.
we can call Hale. I don't know. We have
Yeah,
allies.
maybe.
1-800 call Hale.
Hale, we got lost.
You all make your way down through this area, following directions. Zoe made it clear that it would be weird, Delta, but there are times where you loop back on the same place you've been while following these directions, and then turn somewhere else that you had not seen before.
You know what? I've seen a lot of weird things, and I think in the category of like locations, yep, tier list. Yeah, that goes up there. Yeah.
Pretty high up, yeah.
I'd like to imagine inside of like the goop, there's just a tier list of locations. Somewhere.
Yeah, it goes right beside like that metal slide of the playground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
no, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
In
No,
S
no,
tier.
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no.
I agree with that.
You continue to make your way down until eventually you come upon what appears similar to a conservatory. This notably is what was described as the gardener's greenhouse. Greenhouse in the colloquial sense,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
Distribution center.
Well then.
It's got a big pair of front doors.
Now, before we walk right in, everybody, I do want to say it's well known that the gardener usually only meets with other Ripper dogs. So I don't know if it's a good idea to walk in there with a full mercenary unit, because we might get scared of like what's to come.
Okay, well, just don't die.
Good point. Let's all go in there at the same time.
I agree with that.
Doors,
If we get
then
scared,
I
we'll
can't
just
see
kill
that
them.
knocking.
I don't.
No big deal.
Sand
Listen.
push or pull?
It's
Where's
not
the
a
No,
big
no,
deal.
no, 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 no.
This is a push door.
You push it open, and as everyone goes through, they close. They swing the other way as they close.
Yeah.
Both directions on these doors.
I swing both ways.
Okay, alright, Nemesis.
All right, Nemesis.
Gay activity.
You do you. Go, Nemesis. You finally came out.
I don't know how that helps.
You enter on.
I don't think you're swinging anything. Didn't you get rid of your sword?
Well, I can swing the guitar.
Oh, get out of here.
Get out of
You'll
here.
You'll all see.
You find yourselves in a rather overgrown area. You see bioluminescent light, kind of shining inside of what appears to be a main hall.
Oh, fancy! Look at that.
Going down it, you see old antique stuff, very overgrown, covered in plants.
And I do want to remind you all that, like, specifically the gardener was informed that I would be showing up. Don't think anything was mentioned about all of you.
I mean,
Would
at the
G-Man
very least,
have-
Wouldn't you have brought Ace along, the patient?
I reckon I'm just picking up a part and heading home.
I mean, okay, listen, I've heard a few things about this guy, but you probably know more. Would you consider the gardener to be a patient or understanding person?
Well, I want to get in there and get out as fast as possible.
Okay,
I
so
don't know
no.
much about the man's personality.
Would G-Man have met the gardener before, do you think?
No,
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
G-Man would not have met any of the legends of the city.
Gotcha.
Even G-Man. Like, I want to emphasize that these are people on a different level. Ones that usually, if you encounter, nobody would know about. Pinty Cushions is a minor legend, like a local legend, as is G-Man. Among different groups, you will have heard of these minor people, but even more niche. Legends of the city are known. If you'd like more information on the ones you've heard of rumored before, it is in Conway's resources.
If you want to learn more about Pinty Cushions.
However,
Nobody.
well, actually, yeah, everyone does. He's awesome.
He is awesome.
As you guys make your way in here,
Check DMs.
you see lots of overgrown stuff. I would like Delta and
Oh,
Mila
yes.
to roll perception, please. The two of you.
We already know who has good eyes. Perception. There's my perception. Alright.
Delta, you wouldn't notice this, but Mila, you kind of note these overgrown plants, this seeming abandon, actually doesn't look so reckless. The plants seem to have some sort of order. You note kind of lining the upper wall above many of these plants and things is a like what is effectively like silver roots, and you see like from some places droplets of water coming down from these silver roots onto the plants. It
Right,
feels
assume this
akin
is-
to farming.
Just so, can I assume this is like some kind of like aquaponic setup?
Something like that. Continuing, the main hall kind of opens up, and coming towards you are 4 people. They are all noticeably plastered, and they walk with a kind of slump in their shoulders, and they all step forwards and approach the group of you, facing you, and they kind of stop moving and look at you.
I wave hello. Just a wave.
Hello?
one of them lifts an arm in your direction, Delta. Vaguely wave-like.
Wow, how friendly.
As the two, like, in the middle, kind of step backwards and to the side, kind of parting the way, and they all continue to look at you.
This is the most ominous place I've ever been in.
Waba seems on edge around these people.
Okay. As the Great Hall, or the main hall opens up here, into a sort of a catwalk. As you kind of step forwards, Waba, in your large size, I would like you to use just roll dexterity.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not very good at that.
19.
Turns out you are good at that.
You kind of step forwards, and nudge yourself past these people. Hallway's not all too fitting, but they seem to, like, not really step out of the way or anything, and you kind of have to weave your way between them. And as you do so, you all step onto this catwalk. It goes across into what seems to have been a workshop. This is like a larger open area, and at the center of it all is a large silver tree. You note the exact same that you had seen, like, roots lining the walls of. And it has metallic silver leaves and a green flame in the center of it.
I could spend hours in here. Like, maybe, like, I don't want to, but, like, if it wasn't this dangerous, I could spend hours in here.
This place is creepy beyond belief.
Waba's like completely silent for once.
Below you,
god, finally.
so rude.
Okay.
Below you is more overgrown area, and Mila, again, you notice these patterns of intent, and you kind of see the room is lit up almost exclusively by this flame, and around the back there are some rooted pedestals, which, Delta, you immediately see them and clock those are plasmers. And the rest of you would generally realize that pretty quick.
Oh, nature is beautiful.
And as you all kind of observe the room, Delta, you feel a hand place itself against your shoulder.
Oh, he's here.
Oh shit. Oh
Okay,
shit.
before this happens, I just
Oh,
want to say, can this guy get out of
why-
DC?
Why is he here?
We're having a moment here. I'm about to step the gardener.
So you're the one they
Who is this
sent.
guy?
Reckon
Zoe did
so.
not tell me about the rest, but
Yeah.
at least she informed me this time.
Well,
I
you
ended
reckon-
up killing the other ones.
Reckon you can't be walking around Riley Road without a gun or a mercenary for hire?
No, but seriously, that woman intends to disturb my work, doesn't even inform me that people are coming. As the gardener rants, he walks ahead of you on the catwalk, guiding you over into the workshop.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
thing
you know
you
what?
notice immediately is a slumped chrysid woman appearing dead. There is a massive hole where her chest cavity should be.
Oh gosh.
My god, it's Spade.
Not much I can do about that.
Shut up,
It is
Jack.
It is cauterized. It
Um,
appears that she has been just shot through by a pillar of flame.
G-Man, you feel Jeeves' head brush up against your leg as he's kind of very close to you. What?
Ugh, get off me.
What's going on?
Worst dad of
we're
the year
having
award.
grown-up conversations.
Okay.
I've desensitized you to this sort of stuff, right? If not, this can be your first lesson. Gaze upon the corpse.
No, I don't want to.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He
Don't.
covers
in-
his
Then
eyes
don't,
with
I
his
guess. I
hands.
don't care.
It's not my problem anymore. Hello, the gardener.
Batty.
Leander.
Okay, so this is gonna be awkward because I have to say the name Ace. So Ace, do not
So
respond
what
to
I have
anything that
decided,
isn't
by
the
the way, I will be referring to Batty as Batty and Ace as the gardener to keep things as simple as possible. But
Okay.
yeah, usually Ace try to assume we're not addressing you.
We can also just never break
I've
character.
been watching the stream this entire time, preparing myself for this.
All right.
Okay. In Ace's head, you can hear you can hear very timid, just like, I don't like this guy. In your in the back of your head from Waba.
Gardener stands there in silence, just staring into the green flame before turning around. Suddenly, his eyes alight with the exact same green flame, and he turns his gaze to Batty. So that's what they wanted.
That?
The
I can
plasmia, the part they
tell you
asked me for.
precisely for the part that we're gonna be asking for is C319. You got that lying around. Oh yeah.
Relatively easy to make, although I will need a favor.
Oh,
As
of
you can
course.
see, my usual escort is out of commission. He gestures over to the Chrysid woman.
Alright.
It will take some time to get her back in proper working order, but I have a business meeting. I hope that you can escort me.
Well, I don't think I'm capable of that, but my good friends here are quite capable of fighting. I think. Here's my friends, right?
Hi.
Yeah, I'd say so.
We're capable
From
of
what
it.
Zoe has told me, you have fought Skizhin before. So if I walk into their headquarters with all of you, that should at least be somewhat intimidating for my purposes.
Possibly.
We're just walking into a fight, aren't we? Great.
Oh, you will not have to worry. I've done business with them for a while. They have just provoked me as of late. All you will need to do is stand there in the background. I could do far worse than whatever you could.
I grit my teeth as I lean towards Mila. This guy is a fucking nut job. Can we get out of here?
G-Man grits his teeth and leans over to Jeeves. This guy's a fucking nut job. Can we get out of here?
in Ace's mind, Ace, this guy's a fucking nut job.
Well, this guy seems pretty capable. Let's go with him.
Do you
Feel free to take a look around. I will need to gather the materials for the forge to get the parts you wish.
Wow.
I will not bother you by making you wait until after. I've been informed of your condition, and I can clearly see it worsening.
Yeah, it's, I wouldn't like to see Ace's head explode either, so...
Generally, we're trying to avoid that, so yeah.
Gardener waves his hands and just walks off. He appears to have gone downstairs. You can
Okay,
see him
sit
walking
tight,
among the ordered plants.
I mean, he seems like a nice fellow.
Hell yeah.
He seems like the kind of guy who knows what he's talking about.
Seems like the kind of guy that we shouldn't trust.
That goes with the entire city.
But like, there are people who you like super shouldn't trust, you know?
Yeah,
That's what he was
I mean, that's true, but
If we
seeing
don't
all
trust
of
him, his head blows up.
seeing all of you, I don't know if I'd trust some of you on a you know,
listen.
first
I'm not
meeting.
saying we don't listen to him because obviously, I'm not looking to see Ace's head explode.
Yeah. You see Jeeves kind of a little shaky. He tentatively walks forward, and he kind of directs his voice down toward the gardener. But I look at the plasmirs you have.
Feel free, but for the tentacle one, do not let that touch your skin.
Okay.
So we're not bringing Jeeves on this mission, right?
Why not?
That's right, Jeeves.
No,
Imagine
no.
a big pane of glass in front of all of the plasmirs, and don't pass that, or else you've got to pay for the repairs.
Okay. And Jeeves kind of walks up to these pedestals and investigates them.
I'm going with him,
Um,
because I also
Hey.
want to investigate the pedestals.
Okay. There are how many Ace? 3? Or sorry, it's how many Gardener? 3?
There are 3, yes. One is a red flower, the pistol ever burning with the exact same green flame that's been in the workshop.
Beautiful. Wow, look at that.
The
I asked after clicking the Show to Players button on journal entry, and it doesn't. Hello? Okay.
The second one is the tentacle one that the gardener mentioned earlier. It looks like it's been sliced off of something. There is a specific warning label of "Do not touch unless purchase." Kirby, where the fuck did I put the third one?
I think I removed it right here. I'll just show it. There you go.
Life sounding, huh?
These are the plasmirs displayed on the pedestals at the back of the room. And you see, Jeeves go, I really like the flower.
Yeah, it is very beautiful, isn't it?
Mr. Gardener? If I help really good on the quest thing, can I get the flower? I have money too.
Oh, look at that.
I do not take cash, unfortunately.
Oh.
I don't give
Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. Who said we were bringing Jeeves on this? Hey, Miss Gardener person. Gardener? The gardener? Do you have, like, sleeping quarters or somewhere for Jeeves to stay? Because I feel both deeply uncomfortable with bringing him on this mission, as well as a little worried for his safety.
There is no reason for either me or my winnower to sleep.
Great. Okay. Yeah. No. That's
Come.
Yeah, but yeah.
yeah, but that's not a. Am I the only voice of
Nemesis,
reason
listen,
here?
we're not leaving a child alone.
Nemesis,
Yeah, I guess this is
let
the
me
best
come.
place.
Jack, could you check that diplomacy against your CMD?
Oh my god, that is the biggest. What?
Oh god.
That's my boy.
Dude, yo, Jemini, this is Ishmael worries the void levels of diplomacy. What the fuck?
No.
That does beat my CMD.
By how much?
Round 21.
For 1 minute plus 1 for every 5 that exceeded. So for 5 minutes, you're inclined to please Jeeves.
I think the most pleasing thing for him right now would be to go to sleep and take a nap.
No, you are inclined to do what he desires. Not forced,
Fucking goddamn.
but heavily inclined.
Nemesis getting over her hate of children to like allow him to go.
It's not a hate of children. I'm actively looking out for the child by trying to get him to stay and not like be in danger.
See,
Whatever you
Nemesis,
say.
Would you trust this kid more under the gardener's supervision or under ours?
You know what? That's actually a very fair point.
We shouldn't let him leave our side, just generally.
We shouldn't have let him leave. Fucking him, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Now.
Batty, Waba is like looks down at Ace and is like pointing at the tentacle. It's like, Ace,
I
can you get that one?
I don't.
As you talk, examining the pedestals, you hear the forge rare to life behind you. various insects fly out of the forge, all entirely made of that green fire. Beetles, butterflies, anything. Gardener slowly returns. You cannot see the mass of stuff he's holding in his hand, but you see plenty of what appears to be live insects, chitin, and bone. He walks up to the forge and drops it all into the flames. You don't need to watch this. Go back to your examination.
You know, Waba, you can have it if you can buy it. I don't quite have the money for that, I assume.
He doesn't
it's
take
not
money.
money,
you
want
said
money.
that.
Yeah, so I do not have what he wants for it.
And besides, I already spat out most of the wallets I had.
Frankly, I think the Vile PPD is the one that's actually, like, the most interesting here.
I believe if you wish
thing.
to know what I would like, you should at least cover the kid's ears.
Waba, like, there are 2 frog paws on the ears of Jeeves.
We're ready.
Bring me corpses. It is the only reason I deal with Skizzen.
Ah, yeah, okay.
There is a
Waba?
Waba, in Ace's mind, there is a sheer feeling of disappointment. Because this means she cannot eat all of the corpses that they come across.
That is a shame.
Well,
In this moment, Delta understands the gardener is a ripper dog for a fundamentally different reason.
The
They're good
gardener
at
walks up to Delta and just holds out the part. It's
Yeah,
very,
that's the one.
yeah. You can see there is no metal within this part. It is entirely made of chitin and bone, from what you can see.
Huh.
But just by a cursory glance, you know it will work.
This has got to be the best inhibitor I've ever seen.
Routing base. I appreciate you remembering the identification of it.
What else do you want me to say? Wrong things. I can say a lot of wrong things.
Delta who is
Make
just
stuff- I
lying.
just make stuff up.
The only thing I ask in return is for you to accompany me. Fortunately, the meeting is tomorrow. You have time to fix her affliction.
Wow. How generous. And suppose after that, could ask you if there's any favors or items. No, I guess you already talked about the bodies.
I mean, I will let you take one of the plasmirs. Unfortunately, they have not sold as well because Zoe decides not to inform me when people are coming. And living in this part of town, even after I cleared out all the gang members, there are so many people.
Why not
Well, you
just
know
move?
what? If you gave like me some sort of contact, I'll let you know when we're gonna swing by. If we ever happen to do that again.
Ask Zoe to give you my contact.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that actually? All right.
Seriously,
I'd like to.
that blasted woman.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her either. Oh, somebody else ducks. I don't.
I'm not a fan of her either.
She sends people to buy from me, and unfortunately, because no prior warning, my winnower kills them. Unfortunately, her mind is not as stable as
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like it just yet.
Yeah.
Just yet?
Yeah.
So, Gardener, I would like to ask you, if we were to bring you corpses for whatever it is you're doing, how slimy are they allowed to be before you'd reject them?
They are fed to the forge anyways as raw material. It does not matter.
Waba go nuts.
It's good to know.
How
We-
many do you want? She's like
Bring us.
forming a mental budget. Go ahead.
It depends on the value of the plasmir, but honestly, just bring whatever. I'll
Go
bring
ahead,
you
Waba,
what.
point
I'll
at
bring you
one
the
and say what
equivalent
you
in
want.
value.
Fine. What did Delta say, by the way?
Just go ahead, point at one, say what you want.
Waba is like pointing at the tentacle.
Wow.
Bring me 2 corpses.
Wow.
I
Does
will.
Waba happen to have that on hand?
Maybe,
Kirby.
maybe if you asked a few hours ago.
Does
No.
Waba have a corpse on
You've
hand? No,
digested
okay.
by now.
Damn it.
At least we have a
Waba-
way of getting corpses discreetly here, if need be.
It's gonna make me sick.
I have work to do, and it's better left unimpeded.
Okay.
Okay.
Fancy meeting you. It was an honor, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is across town. I know exactly where the hideout is. Get my contact, and I will send you the address.
That's the plan. Okay, folks, let's get out of here for now.
Okay.
And
It
Delta
is-
will begin walking.
Pleasant to meet you, Delta. You are more intelligent than most of the other Ripper Docs that have wandered in here.
Ah, wow, what a compliment. It's been a long time since I've met another, but yeah.
Okay.
Suppose I'll
And
see you
as
again.
you and as the party leaves, as they walk off, if you look behind, you see Gardner knelt down beside the burned corpse of the Christed woman.
Oh, I'm not turning around, no.
His hand is alight with green flame, and he appears to be weaving something.
Too bad we don't know what this means, because we're in a universe that's not inspired by Deep Open.
Not inspired by, but still containing some of the contents of. You
The
all make
universe
your way
created
out.
adjacent to Deep Woken.
Waba learns delayed gratification.
Then yes, yes.
Wow.
She's learned not to just eat the people.
Wow.
Kirby?
Kind of.
Kirby DMs.
I'm going to outright say to you, I am hungry as fuck and I have leftover steak. I'm going to get that now.
No, it's
Don't
a good
worry, this
time
is when
to
we
go
have the
for a
intermission.
break.
Wait a-
however, we're not going to do so quite before you return to Delta's office, wherever that may be. Remember how we're in a nondescript state of time? This could be new evergreen, it could be old, it could be sojourn, it doesn't really matter. Ace,
Don't you mean
you
sojourn?
are propped up on the examination table and put to sleep.
No, not yet, I got some words.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, Ace, looks like you're back on the table. You know, last time I was supposed to bill you for this, but I never ended up doing that.
Didn't Waba pay you off last time?
Oh, fair enough, yeah, and I was just surprised, but when I valued the actual things afterwards, I figured that they were worth a little less, so I'll still reduce the cost of the first one, but you still got a tab, I'm just letting you know. Do you want to count that up?
Okay.
Okay, so first we're gonna, and then like the anesthesia's being applied. So last time it was 600, and the 3 plasmirs, the hands that you took off, were 150, and you're like fading out of consciousness.
Ace, in your sleep, you have a nightmare.
About taxes.
You are a flower. You are a flower in a field full of similar flowers,
Wow, life is beautiful.
and a road is paved beside you. A car drives up, and out of it steps Ganymede with some green fire. It's a little blurry, and then you get stepped on, and you feel like every bone in your body is cracked. And then you wake up.
Okay, looks like we're all done here.
Oh.
Well, you know, last time I gave you meditation, this time I think, oh, this thing is just so perfectly well done that I'm gonna give you nothing at all. 'Cause those
Delta.
things are expensive on my end, too. Hi.
Is it normal to dream of being a flower while you are put under?
Oh, I reckon there's no strange dreams.
Oh,
Question.
okay.
Through
Yes,
both of
Waba, who was
mine,
also in the room.
does Waba see the dreams as well?
Waba does not.
Really faked me out there.
I hear
Okay.
something. Does anybody else hear
crazy
that?
fake out. I was about to say.
That's just for
Insane fake
radio
out.
in Delta's room.
Yeah.
Ace, as you wake up, you feel so much more in tune with the plasmir. You've never felt this before, you've never had a plasmir before, but this is what most plasmir users feel. It is an extension of yourself. Like a limb, like just a blink, you feel like you can do a little more. And we are going to go down to intermission.
Amen. Oh my god.
Green
Day.
Green Day.
Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy? Well, gotta know the enemy, right? Overthrow the effigy, the vast majority will burn it down to falling out of control. Silence is an enemy, I'll catch your
Like transitioning, stream's back on. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Perhaps
I was playing
Vafana should
80s.
leave.
E-fuck.
Fucking
Go
yeah.
backwards.
Hey, stream, guess what?
Solved it.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, hell yeah.
back.
Didn't sound good at all.
Here!
That's it. We're back.
We're back.
We
We're
are
back.
back.
I said Brewski,
Straight
it
up.
is a Pepsi Max, so.
Oh.
Pepsi Zero.
Yeah, I got a code red.
Kirby, check DMs real quick.
Okay.
Code red.
Um,
we're
Hey,
gonna die.
Kirby is the DM.
Pepsi wasn't my
Uh,
first choice, man. I like Coke more.
What do you think about
uh,
Conway's world?
Pepsi Max.
That's not the question.
Pepsi.
Okay.
Okay. The group of you. Actually, no. Sorry. Ace, you've just established a connection to your plasmir for the first time. Which I have titled Poker Face, but if you'd like to change that, you may.
I'll think about it.
You see, you look at Delta, and looking at Delta, you see the
Oh, I can
outlines.
tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, not much.
Well, the hands.
What do you mean?
The hand.
You saying it can't be scrap work?
Adventure.
Are your hands all scrap work, Stan?
Well, I didn't mechanically make these a plasmir.
Yeah, well, yeah, you did, because the plasmir part of the mechanics of the handstand Stan was me not saying no to your bullshit. That's the mechanic. It's me saying okay.
Oh,
It
but
would be
works as
allowance.
it's written.
Like,
But it's a
okay.
feature, Kirby.
In seriousness, are the hands plasmirs? I assume so.
That'd be way more fun if they were scrap work, though.
If you'd like them to be, they can.
Oh, well, I would love that.
Okay. You see jack shit as you wake up.
You see me do what?
You see
What?
Waba.
Hi, Jack.
Ace, you can differentiate between every plasmir in Waba's body.
There's
Like,
three plasmirs
all
in
of
Waba's
them.
body.
No, there's a lot more. That says, okay, well, in this case, like, a standard action is 6 seconds. You can, like, scan through each of the plasmirs individually, as you wake up.
I
Waba's,
haven't
like,
seen
not
that
looking-
in a while.
Waba's not looking at Ace. Is instead her eyes are instead glued on the TV, not TV, the fucking radio in Delta's room.
Delta's somewhere.
Oh my god, they hit the towers.
Oh no!
Turn on the TV! Any of them! Any channel!
Wait! They hit the Great Fir Tree!
No!
Actually,
What's-
wait, no. Oh no.
That's the
Guys,
spoilers.
Tangine headquarters is like a pair of twin towers.
Oh!
Like, straight up. To be clear,
Okay,
just
Jeeves,
because
now hit the second tower.
I would describe it at some point, but I'll say it now. It's
But
a
not-
pair of two towers which spiral around each other and have bridges interlinking the middle of
Oh,
them.
like like the spiral,
Tough.
like the helix.
like,
push the image face off.
like a particular kind of helix. Yes. However, you wake up.
No, I'm insane. I'm probably not just like that. Anyway.
Waba's
backpack, kid.
Waba is still just looking at the radio.
Is there anything interesting on the radio?
Ace. Ace.
Oh, you know, we got Monday, Tuesday, Green Day, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh god, it's Midnight Library all over again.
My favorite day of the week!
Green Day.
Ace.
Waba?
What's a chimera?
The answer to this question is also Waba.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I've been saying it a
Maybe-
lot.
Maybe that's a Delta question.
Is Waba getting anything from Ace's mind?
Like from me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so particularly. Anything Waba needs to hear is being said out loud.
Got it. Waba's gonna like get up from her like from sitting down and just like walk to the door and wait on Ace to get up.
Delta, didn't you say I owe you?
How about we sum all that up after today?
Okay. Thank you.
We got some work to do.
And then Ace is gonna get up and walk out.
Waba, of course, follows.
Bye-bye.
Kirby. Okay.
The group.
What happens next?
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink as you said that, and I had to, like, take it in, put my drink down, and then continue session.
I think Nemesis will
As
play
Ace
it.
enters the living room, Nemesis looks back with horrified eyes. While you were out, they hit the second Tangine Tower.
Oh my god!
Why would you be
Oh, no,
horrified?
they didn't.
Wouldn't you be so happy? Isn't that like what we're supposed to be doing?
Jeeves?
Oh wait, oh yeah, we were. I'm happy now.
Jeeves, where'd you go?
We're all like
Jeeves
sitting there at
pops
the
up
TV.
from under the couch.
Jeeves is 9/11 proof. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
What's the like MS Paint image of a ton of characters around a TV and it's like someone died?
The second Tangine Tower has been hit. It's
Has
like a
anybody
funny
seen
smile
Jeeves?
face. G-Man, where did you last send Jeeves?
It's like the ripple effect, and it's like.
Anyways, you all.
No, I like this actually. Let's keep talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
I
second
mean,
tower.
like to.
And Jeeves
like
used-
to, I guess.
Can Jeeves use on motto on
Can
the
you post Jeeves'
foundations of
pilot
the tower?
bonus?
I will not post Jeeves' pilot bonus.
Okay, I'll make it up then.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a 15
DM.
and a half.
It's a 15 and a half.
And a half.
Yeah, you know what the half is from? An incomplete job.
Remember what we were talking about with like skill ranks and stuff?
No.
I've got it.
Why does the whip have a plus 10? Why does it have a plus 10? Why does the whip have a plus 10?
We need to go on.
Let's wait. The whip can drive the plane.
I'm okay now.
Whip now, hit the second tower.
Now watch me whip. No.
Now watch
No,
me.
watch me, Day
Do you think Jeeves would be friends with the whip?
Whatever happened to
the-
Jeeves' trusty sidekick,
the-
the
the
Can the
chicken?
whip roll?
The whip would say, "I'm an empath," and that's I don't know.
Okay. The group of you reassemble yet again. It's time
Really silly idea.
to set out with the gardener. Unless you choose not to, but something tells me you guys might want
Yeah, we
to.
die if we.
I mean,
don't do
okay,
that.
wait. We are low key at Evergreen. No, we are low key at Evergreen now, so we could just totally
Presumably.
like leave. We could
Possibly.
leave Jeeves here.
Hypothetically.
Like we don't need to bring Jeeves.
Hypothetical evergreen.
I mean, we could,
A second diplomacy
but is
check
that
has
really
hit
gonna
the-
stop it?
I mean,
Yes,
can
I
Nemesis...
can make it stop him. I can make it stop him.
Can you?
Yes.
I think you better go talk that over with Jeeves, Nemesis.
Are you sure?
Should I?
Nemesis,
That's me.
it's only now that you realize that you're feeling some extra like weight on your shoulders and on your back. The rest of
just
you
the
note that Jeeves has climbed up on top of the coffin, like behind Nemesis, while it stood to her back.
All right, so I'm gonna pop my plasmir.
Finally.
So that's 2 attacks.
Whatever that means.
No.
Yeah.
No, I will not hit the child, but I like very like lightly shake Jeeves off. Don't climb on that.
Jeeves attempts a flip, fails but lands on the couch on his back. Okay. Anyway, I'm coming.
Hell yeah. Jeeves. Hell no.
But you
Hell yeah, Jeeves.
really don't need to.
Jeeves, climb on me instead.
Okay. Jeeves leaps at you, G-Man. Roll strength.
5 Nights at Freddy Foxy.
Like,
This is the
you
biggest.
topple. You topple as Jeeves hits the second G-Man. Well, the first G-Man. Anyway,
Why do we know this?
I want to come.
This is the biggest farce I've ever been at. No, guys, we seriously can't bring the kid. This is our like one opportunity to like. He can stay at Evergreen. He's safe at Evergreen.
Presumably Evergreen.
Didn't we get yelled at last time we brought someone to Evergreen?
That's. We're leaving the kid at Evergreen.
A child wouldn't compromise our location either with any other organization. This is different.
I'm like actually speechless. Okay. Hey, kid.
I was replying to Waba about the other Jeeves.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm not telling you that, like, you know, Jeeves wouldn't compromise our location at least.
Ain't that right, Jeeves?
Sorry, I have to respond to a DM. What did you say, Coqui?
I just said, like, this is different. A kid won't compromise our location to a corporation.
Why not?
We're not bringing the kid.
Waba doesn't know what the difference is between a child and an adult. Like
The only
I have-
corporation Jeeves is in coots with is me.
You're not a
I think
corporation.
that's the,
I learned about
Uh,
those
it's
at
the-
Cedric.
The royal we, you know, me.
G-Man,
You're
that's even
royalty?
scarier.
I like to think I'm royalty.
So no?
Always treat yourself like royalty. That's G-Man rule number 3. All right? Always
Wait.
treat yourself like royalty, and don't let anyone convince you otherwise, Jeeves.
but I thought G-Man rule number 3 was no survivors.
Wait, was it?
Why are we letting the G-Men near children again?
Because he's my little J-Man.
He can keep them
Jay?
entertained, I guess.
Nemesis, do you want to be the one dealing with Jeeves instead of G-Man?
No, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable leaving this kid with. I don't care anymore. Okay,
Kirby, I
fine.
forgot to ask.
Yes.
Did our car get stolen?
No, as a matter of fact, I forgot
Wow.
to kind of do the scene, but you all returned to the car and noted that the person you had seen going towards it stayed there. They looked at you when you came up, and you noted in their chest a stake with a sign on it, and a little bit of blood that said escort in big bold letters. And they just looked at you as you got in your car and left. In the rear view mirror, you could see their head fall off.
Oh, thumbs up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, glad
You
I
know-
asked. Actually,
you
no,
know what?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You know what? Fine. Jeeves, if you stay near G-Man and don't get hurt, I don't fucking care anymore. Do whatever you want.
Okay. I assume
Okay.
that you all go to meet the gardener.
Can I stay in the car?
That's right.
Because I'm gonna get shot if I leave.
Unfortunately, no, I think. The
Okay.
gardener wanted Delta Van.
Yeah, I might as well talk to the gardener. Ah, fine.
thank
To pull myself from session 1.
Well, you all come upon a location the gardener
Generation one,
specified. And how does the gardener meet the party? Ace the player.
I'm
Person named the
imagining
gardener.
this as Gardner just standing at the curb, like he's not looking around. You don't even think he's blinking. when the car pulls up, T just gets in. No words.
You guys pick up Gardner like a hitchhiker, but there was no fun raised.
Yeah, it might be a squeeze in the back. Just be careful.
Is Waba
notably-
inside the car?
No, Waba is always outside from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Notably, Jeeves is not on in the trunk this time. It would be a little dangerous, so it is very cramped.
Yeah.
G-Man, Jeeves is like lower hip bone keeps digging into your leg and it kind of hurts. He is
In my hip bone?
Yeah. Can we get like a hurt noise every like 6 seconds?
Yeah,
G-Man like squirms around a little uncomfortably in his chair.
The group of you make your way through the streets and city of Osa Flora in this car, up a couple levels. Remember, this city is tiered, and as you go up your final ramp, and you arrive in another district, Hearth Hollow, you find yourselves before what looks, even from the outside, like a large processing facility. Something like a factory, almost.
Oh.
You pull up, you get out of the car.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
Alright.
No, you say like you're gonna die.
I've
who
been here
knows?
before, and they know not to question me. Especially after last time.
Good for you. Okay.
Without any further words, Gardner just walks towards the building.
Oh, there he goes.
No, we're
He
just doing
told us
this,
to follow.
okay?
Yep, go on, go on.
All right, all right.
Isn't it
Everyone
your
look.
favorite, everybody? Just walking into a dangerous place without scoping out a place prior?
Everyone, just look your most intimidating, I guess. As Nemesis just puts on the helmet.
The shot
G-Man follows
took into silence.
G-Man follows a pace or two behind the gardener.
Everyone, look your most intimidating.
You will see multiple of what you can only assume are Cision members at the door, and a few of them recognize Gardner immediately, and then see the group of you. A couple of them you see almost recognize you or like piecing things together. They all part like the sea before the front doors of this building, as you are all allowed in.
Got it.
This makes me feel rich.
That's right. As you make your way in, your noses are filled with the most disgusting stench of blood and rot you have smelled in your lives.
It's Tuesday.
Now roll a fortitude save.
I don't know, that kind of sucks for you guys. I got a helmet on.
Oh, is this
No,
a
it's
fear effect?
Tuesday.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry to the people who don't get it. It's an inside joke from Deep Runners.
Oh.
This is a fear effect. After 20 sessions, we figured it out.
After a billion
fear effect.
years, it's a fear effect.
It's finally a fear effect.
No, you all
For that.
make your way into this facility. This is clearly a slaughterhouse. Similar to the rather horrible real-life facilities which carry slaughtered animals on hooks through belts and conveyors, it is all human bodies. And you see Cision members covered head to toe in blood, butchering axes and saws in hand, leaving apart at
think we use like a
Disgusting.
multi-target thing.
You
Anyway,
make
okay,
your way
sorry. I'll go.
through what is effectively a central aisle. Some heads raise, but you, Gardener, and the party behind are met about midway by two Cision members. Are ya, excuse me, Mr. Gardener, sir? To what do we owe the pleasure?
If Armstrong forgot my meeting, I will make that plasmir in his head freeze his head solid.
I will ask the boss. And you see this guy turn around and bump into a third Cision member. This one larger, much larger, bulkier. And this third Cision member takes the head of the little guy you just talked to, slams it into the floor, and steps over him to extend a hand to the gardener. I did not.
Good. Gardener does not accept the hand outstretched.
You see him pull it back. So, I suppose we're here to meet. He kind of looks around the facility, up at the rafters and the catwalks above. This is layered with work going on, and he kind of narrows his eyes. Right. We'll meet right there. Come with me. And he begins to walk as many Cision members visibly tense up as he goes by. I would like...
Idea.
Pardon?
What if I rolled a heal check?
Would you like to?
No, I think he would kill me.
Well, like, you could if you'd like to. Anyway.
No, like specialist, because there's a lot of people in this building.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he would kill me, but I'm not doing that.
I would not.
Maybe when it's relevant.
It's relevant. You guys are taking down the aisle and up some stairs. As you go by, I would like... I'll say... G-Man was following right behind Gardener. Who else would be, like, closest to Gardener?
I think Mila would be.
I tried to be.
Okay, those three. Each of you roll perception.
Oh, I should have done that.
Oh, the fool.
Relax.
Oh no, wait,
I'll handle
I have a +3. No.
Oh. And
Wait,
G-Man.
is Nemesis being
perception.
surprised right now?
Is
We'll
Nemesis
find out.
being surprised right now?
We're gonna find out. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, that's a +1.
If Azoth, G-Man could roll perception, please.
Oh, yes, sorry.
It's okay,
Is
we got
G-Man
Mila.
really sorry?
We can't
The
tell.
other two of you don't notice, but Mila, your Warren ears, even the damaged one, kind of perk up a little as walking by a couple of Cision members. You hear them having a slight conversation as one of them eyes you all. That's the group that took out B Squad 2 weeks ago. Or would have been a week ago, sorry.
There was enough time.
And you can hear the other one go, they were employed by the gardener. It makes a lot of sense now. He is double-crossing us. As you guys continue to walk past.
Mila like tries to like look at them without like alerting them that they heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like get a glance.
Get a grip.
You look at
Yeah,
them.
but don't make it out.
You noticed You recognize one of them as one of the people who was at the facility, particularly the one who mentioned that you were the group who were there when you interacted with Zoe first. This was a person who had ran very quickly.
Okay.
The other person is unfamiliar to you. As you guys continue your way down, Armstrong leads you all into what appears to be a long room, and stops you all before a door. Give me 2 minutes. As he
I
opens
presume
the
you will
door,
have to assemble the rest.
and he kind of...
I know the tendencies of your council.
Right, yes. You see him open this heavy door and close it, and you hear loud shouting inside of this room and the scurrying of people as something goes on. Do you guys do anything while standing outside?
Can Mila try going to the person who was like talking about them and like single them out for a second?
Yes.
Alright. So yeah, I guess Mila's gonna walk up to them and just like tap them on the shoulder for their attention.
They turn and eyes wide.
I guess
What do you...
the
What do you
business we have with the gardener is very circumstantial and very private. I'd appreciate if you didn't start spreading rumors about us.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Just don't want a misunderstanding.
Yes, my mistake.
Alright, and then Mila will return to the group.
As Mila returns to the group, though she has the helmet on, Nemesis is almost like smirking. So you grew a backbone.
You could have grown ears.
Mila, you're all ears.
Mila looks wistfully into the distance. Not anymore.
And that's the Mila talk.
I used to be all ears. Now I'm one ears.
Waba has so many ears, but she's not paying attention at all. Which disqualifies her from it.
Would Delta
guys-
be paying attention to the gardener here?
As little as possible, because the gardener's a little freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah, this guy's scary.
Out of the corner of your eye, gardener his gaze is following beyond that door.
Well, I don't know what door you're talking about, but I'm here whistling in the corner like I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Eventually, Armstrong opens the door, and you see a long table stretch out. Appears to be more of a makeshift meeting table, as it is still covered in blood, which you see a couple Cision members scrubbing at before Armstrong grunts loudly and they run out of the room. And you see a couple of other relatively large or relatively confident-looking Cision members place themselves at the ends of the table where Armstrong goes to join them. Come in.
And then we go in or something. I don't know.
Then we go in or something.
And then
we go in or something.
Okay. You are
Probably.
all seated. And Armstrong looks
We're in a
around.
cutscene right now.
Could I ask who the rest of you are?
It is no importance to you who I bring in my company, especially after what you did.
That's so smart.
What he said.
Good reply. What he said. What he said.
What he said.
Well, it's pretty important you know my name. Okay, so I'm the G-Man, but you can call me the G-Man.
No.
What?
No.
Can
No.
Mila whip around G-Man's neck and like choke him to make him stop talking?
Oh my god, you did grow a backbone.
That's, you may,
He's like, well,
however,
I am the G. Gah!
Armstrong raises an eyebrow at your announcement, G-Man. Aha. Yes, I'm familiar with you.
Oh,
If not by looks.
I'm glad.
Fine. Gardener. What I did. Care to elaborate?
I know what you recently uncovered. Sending a squad to assassinate me was not a good idea. Though, I know for a fact that you saw, especially after those agents of yours came to recover the remains. Very interesting thing. A plasmir meant to record your members' final moments. Almost mandatory.
I did no such thing. And as he says that, you see a Cision member to the side go, yeah, and what's your business anyway, plant freak? We don't do that kind of thing.
Dude.
Kirby, do I see anything like just on anyone? Just anything interesting?
Would you like to survey the area for plasmids?
I like to imagine just Ace sitting in her seat is just like, and she just gets bored and starts staring at people.
Every single Cision member has plasmirs. A lot of them similar in make, not necessarily in type. But they reflect something familiar. They reflect a particular part now in your head. They are of similar make to that.
Gardner simply turns his gaze to the Cision elite who had that outburst. Oh, go on.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't got any business being here talking to us, alright? We work our asses off for you.
You watch as their eyes, their nose, their mouth just sprout with flowers, and they collapse dead on the spot.
You're just
This is a coup de grace.
Oh.
Gardner turns his gaze back to Armstrong. First, an attempted assassination bringing my winnower out of commission. I've seen people scoping out my greenhouse and trying to undercut sending me flawed materials.
I recognize that there could have been an issue in the supply chain on our end. You see Armstrong look pensively at all but the gardener, at the group of you. And he kind of narrows his eyes, puts a palm to his chin. I'll see to it personally that you are recompensed.
Your direct second in command, leading a squad of 15. I know your inner politics. There is no way they would attempt that on their own without at least informing you.
You see beads of sweat now on this guy. It won't happen again.
I give you deluded maniacs one glorious purpose and you fail to even comprehend. But I'm sure you do now. You've seen. And as much as I wish I could take back that knowledge, for your sanity, I cannot.
So, we'll double the amount of shipments we make to you.
Armstrong's breath as he talks. The air around him grows colder. He's not in control of his plasmir. And the temperature continues to slowly drop as he speaks.
What more do you want from us?
I think double is enough.
3 times. It's the most our men could do.
3. And you send... Pick 2 of your elites sitting at this table to sacrifice.
You see him look around, almost frantically, and immediately points 2 fingers.
Good. And those 2 elites, they go from looking at Armstrong panicked to collapsing on the table, pushing themselves back up with a blank stare and a slump to their shoulders, like those you encountered entering Gardener's greenhouse.
If that is all, I ask that you be seen out.
That will be all.
However, I would like for your entourage to stay a moment longer.
So be it. If you have business with them, try not to kill them. You can do anything but. Gardner
He sighs
and the
and
2 he took
says-
control of walk out of the room.
This man, presumably Armstrong, now looks at the rest of you as Gardner has left. What are each of the characters... First of all, how were they acting over the course of this dialogue?
I hope you've been keeping attention to chat.
I have, right? I've been looking at it. However, something tells me that's not exactly what you would be saying. Like,
Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came here with your fucking plasmir.
The oldest rapper known man.
I'm old.
You have Uno, you fucking dick.
I mean, okay,
Uno.
canonically, I think Waba is just like hiding behind Ace.
G-Man would try to be like showing off as much as possible, like, you know, presenting his best self standing behind the gardener.
Well, I'm just imagining that like the gardener is like talking and turning this guy into flowers and whatnot, and G-Man's just like hitting different poses every few seconds behind him.
On a bro.
He's like nodding, like, yeah, that's what I would have did.
Nemesis is sitting in a way that is comfortable with heavy armor and just attentively listening and paying attention.
Is it possible to sit?
I can't say
No,
that
comfortably
but
with
most
I know damn well I wasn't,
most
so, like-
comfortably.
could you repeat yourself, Stan?
I want to say my character was listening, but I know that I wasn't, so that's a little unfair.
I was listening.
Don't worry, I'll
You
whisper
could
you.
say that, but perhaps you could have a party member fill you in.
Help.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks, Jem. That's what I was looking for.
It works.
Yeah, just let's forward this to Coqui.
You like it, Coqui?
No, I'll do it.
That's not how Go Fish works.
Here, Coqui.
How about Mila
Mila was also just sitting listening.
and Ace?
Ace was probably just like looking at people
just without like
happen.
trying to move her head, like within eyesight.
Yeah. Understood. Armstrong now looks at all of you in this room. You all. I know you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I want...
Quite glad you know me, actually.
Reverend, I demand an explanation as to your interruption of a valuable deal to me.
Circumstantial.
money.
Which one?
You know how it goes.
Zoe Stark needed a document, we needed some money. What we got was a lost document and 15 lost soldiers.
It's a shame.
Honestly.
No, it's just sometimes deals go sideways. It's part of the business.
You all see his shoulders stiffen, and he goes, I want more detail, or we're going to break every bone you all have.
Can I threaten him?
Try.
Yeah, we
I
can
have quite
actually.
a couple bones.
That is
I'll let you know.
within our skill set.
Waba like walks like straightens her posture and like walks out from behind Ace. Inside her mouth, the beam cannon is trained on him.
Nemesis will like look up slightly from like sitting like she's aura farming. She like glances up towards the guy. We don't always get what we want. Armstrong, that's right. Well, we don't always get what we want, so I guess that's a shame then.
And if 15 men is a big loss for you, then I suggest you don't start anything here.
We complete each other's sentences.
That was tough.
He looks at you all.
Can I
I'll
get a
have you
silent
both
point?
make intimidation.
One day I'll roll badly. It might be today. No, I got rolled.
No.
Yo!
I aura farmed
Mila.
real good.
Mila,
Crap, where is
intimidate.
intimidation? I don't know my alphabet. There we
Wait,
go.
look,
Okay,
oh
my
before
God!
I-
Yo,
No way! We
Ah.
are farmed so good. We are. Wait, Kirby, low key, I want to have a combat encounter. Can we get this? Can we like?
No!
No.
These nat 20s are cool, but it feels bad to say that he is not phased. A 34 is not enough. He looks at you both. I count 6 of you. I've got 5 of the strongest of my men in this division here now.
Who says what?
I've got another 10 outside that door, and then another 50 in this facility.
How many
You had
strongest
that
men do you have?
They can't all be the strongest.
You see him actually
Honestly.
laugh and almost break a little as you interrupt.
I'm
A lot.
funny.
A lot. The other 50 might not be my strongest men, but I am one of many of our divisions, and frankly, you had the help of Stark. There's no way in hell you all leave here alive if I don't get some fucking answers.
I think we really got off on the wrong foot here.
Ace, you don't need to be nice to every person you meet.
Nemesis, I will
Nemesis, shut the fuck up.
have you remind yourself that I do recall one day when we came back to talk to Hale, you got pulled aside from everybody else. And I do not know what the contents of that talk was, but I cannot assume it would have been good for you.
Right? Go on.
I don't know how much we can't divulge really, but we just had to meet with Zoe. We
only
weren't
had to meet
told.
with Zoe, then killing all my men wouldn't have come with.
Yes, but we didn't start that.
You said it yourself, didn't you, that Zoe helped out?
It's Zoe started it.
What I heard that she got reinforcements from you. You see him like rub the bridge of his neck. No, that you started to attack, and then she helped you instead of helping us.
Well, like I said, circumstantial. Things happen at the right moment. I tried to punch a guy, didn't work. Got addicted to nicotine again. Took me a while to get off of that. And then we had to go downstairs and fight your guys. If I remember correctly.
I wouldn't call seeing the couple of dead bodies of your mercenaries at Zoe's heels us reinforcing her.
Technically, it was one guy. I'm pretty sure.
Simple conflict of interest.
You see him look at the group of you. Fine. I don't like what you've been saying. It's not the answers I wanted. One of you should give me, say, a finger, and we'll be all good.
And
Pinky promise. G-Man holds up a pinky finger.
Waba spit out a hand.
Again, you have not eaten anything recently. Or anyone.
Damn it! Not even a bone? I don't even have a bone.
Waba starts like dry heaving like a cat.
Yeah, Waba starts trying to find like a hand in her inventory. And there are no like hands. She did give all of her like stockpile to, I believe, Delta for payment of the surgery.
I don't know how much it counts, but I got a few to spare.
I was about to say, I stone turned to Delta.
Put it on your check.
You can put it on my bill.
Very well. I'm gonna start sorting through a belt and going, no, I couldn't possibly throw you away.
I'm imagining some of them have names. Like human names.
Oh.
G-Man leaves over. Hey, need a hand?
I need all of them. Kirby, if you still have access, I think I'll get rid of number 17.
Okay. So you take out number 17 and like toss it at him?
I mean, it's just a finger. I mean,
I'll equip it and then I'll hold out.
There's a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L.
So you take one of mine.
Well, the U's start coming and they don't stop coming.
He looks at it. Real fingers.
Alright, well, I
Son
can't
of
do
a bitch,
this
aren't
then.
you?
Not much of those left. I can see why they're in high demand, huh?
Yet, as you reach your arm back, he reaches out and plucks like 2 fingers off of the scrap work regardless.
Dude!
Please remove number 17 from your list regardless.
Okay. I don't think Waba counts. She's like sludge.
Just put a pile of sludge on the table. Just.
So it's basically between G-Man, Ace, Nemesis, and Mila.
Div's not it.
Okay, dude.
Is Mila, who has 5 fingers, technically 6 if you count full whip as 1?
See, the thing is, everyone else in the party like does something that requires fingers, whether it be playing guitar, firing guns, or using playing cards.
Yeah, like low-key, I do need my fingers, actually.
I think, like, Mila's gonna like walk up to the desk, push Delta aside, and just place their hand on the table.
You've got a backbone.
I like your
Mila
confidence.
shoots a glare at Nemesis.
Roll me
For save.
a will save, please.
Sure.
As he pulls out a saw and slowly cuts through the tendon and bone of your pinky finger, and after it has been sawn off entirely, puts it in a small glass-looking box and pockets it. On a 14 to will, you are frightened. It is tremendously painful, as you can imagine. And he looks at you all. Leave this building.
Number 17, I'll miss you.
My pinky, I'll miss you.
1 of 50 hands versus the pinky finger.
Okay.
You all leave. You are unkindly escorted out of the building by these Cision members. Ace, the person. The gardener, is he still around?
Nay.
Gardner has just
Oh.
been outside of the building, and as you step outside, there were 4 guards at the entrance. Were there, Kirby? There's none now. Or living guards.
Mm-hmm.
Gardner, seeing the doors open again, turns his gaze, and the 2 controlled Cision elites put down their weapons. Your guards did not take kindly to, well, and he gestures at the 2.
Armstrong is not there.
He's just talking to the people escorting them out.
They look, nod, and turn around. And the doors slam shut.
Bunch of bootlickers.
Number 17.
Could have went better, maybe.
Would anyone like to examine any of the bodies, or no? At least a cursory look.
I think Mila would be preoccupied currently.
Yeah?
I'm
Just a
like
little.
imagining in the background, Mila and Delta are standing together looking down at the fucking like missing fingers.
Delta's missing 2 fingers, but it's just metal, and Mila's missing a real finger and is bleeding.
2 fingers out of 250.
It's a special finger though.
Can I look at the bodies?
The ones nearest the doorway that have been shot down, there's nothing interesting there. The one beside the gardener, though, you can see green flame crackle from their skull. It appears as if flesh, bone, and part of their brain has just been burnt away, and they collapsed on the ground.
That's quite scary.
Unfortunate that I have to waste such material, but Cision knows what to do with these. If you wish to not have such a tight squeeze in the car, I can make it home fine. Although,
Delta?
I did take this as a precaution. Waba, was it?
Yeah.
Catch. And the tentacle plasmir flies in Waba's direction.
That is not the one we wanted.
I assume it like merges with Waba, like out of
Yes.
intent. And it just disappears into the slime, the sludge.
You are such an interesting creature.
Waba backs away.
And What was the other one? I know that kid wanted the flower. I didn't bring that one. Here you go. And what the fuck was the abbreviation, Kirby? Come on.
Does he say that? What is this thing
Kirby
called?
the idea that it was just like named it on his own.
Yep.
What kind of plasmir is this?
What kind
This
of
is a
plasmir?
vile TPD.
The potential gardener.
Just tosses
I don't know
it
either.
over at Delta.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I hope that Zoe has at least given you my contact if you have any further need of my services.
Hey. Real, amazing disappearing act you did back in there, didn't you? Got one of us hurt as well.
What occurred?
Armstrong wanted a finger to let us leave, or else we'd be chopped up by the mass amounts of Session members.
Which one of you lost a finger?
I
Mila
point
just,
to Mila.
Flashes their hand.
Delta.
Gardener walks over, hand alighting with green flame. This may hurt. You may want something to bite down on.
You know what? I
Give a rabbit a
I-
carrot.
It's okay, Mila. I kept one of the fishes from the inn.
I was going to say, Ace just like hands over a pack of cards.
I shove a fish in Mila's mouth.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Is this like a minus to my will save?
Yeah, Mila, it's raw as hell, just like
Gardener-
us.
True.
Gardener outtakes their hand, and the flames just utterly consume it. It's burning. It's burning. It hurts so badly. It hurts so fucking badly. But when Gardener removes their hand, the finger has returned.
Oh god, the fish is alive.
Hello, I'll be your
It hurts
fish this
especially
evening.
bad.
Oh.
My apologies. I should not have been so hasty in my exit. Next time I see him, he will be punished for this.
Well, I appreciate the instant action, I suppose. Mila, you feeling better?
It still does hurt. A lot.
Yeah, I figured.
It should subside within the next day. I have not done that on a living target in so long.
I do
My apologies
appreciate
for
it.
not knowing the effects on your nervous system.
Guess in case this ever happens again.
Yeah. Gardener steps away back to the two controlled decision members.
Were those bad guys or good guys? They seemed bad.
Which ones?
The Sijin guys.
You almost got it.
They are bad guys.
They
Right,
harvest
but
organs.
they're bad guys we can't kill right now. If they were bad guys we could kill, I'd have killed them already.
But I thought rule 2 was kill all bad guys immediately.
Was it? G-Man's like forgetting like all of the rules he arbitrarily made up.
Gardener turns to Jeeves. There was certain matters that overrode it. I can assure you they will be dealt with in the coming months.
Okay. And you're a good guy.
Gardener breaks out into a maniacal cackle. This is the most
Oh.
emotion you have seen from him.
G-Man like tries to like laugh harder as like a one up.
No. Azoth, you don't understand. Out of every person in the server, you're not gonna be able to evil laugh.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna-
know.
You can't help laugh face.
Probably not.
It's a losing battle. You can't do this.
He tries to like keep up, but he realizes really quickly he's outclassed. And
Damn, this guy's good.
It wasn't that cool, anyways.
I could probably do better if I had a breath mint or something.
You know
A
what,
good
I've
thing.
got
I have a
this
breath
baby,
mint on
so
me.
I'm
You
just
should
gonna
try
give
right
it
now.
to
If
Yeah,
you do
thanks.
happen to secure corpses, I will set up something for them to be taken to me. Do not mind the details. I will get your information once it is done. Simply, you take the same deal I have with them. Provide me material, and I'll give you plasmirs in exchange. If you have any special requests, note them down at the time of delivery.
No.
We're gonna wrap up session here.
So is it kind of like a gamble on what kind of a gamble on what plasmids we can get by trading in corpses?
All you bet.
So basically, Ace is gonna teach Waba how to take the currency, corpses in this case, and gamble it.
Yes, it's like loot boxes.
Yeah. Yes.
Waba,
Yes.
implement.
It's
Wait.
it's gotcha.
Wait, I'm low-key okay with murder now.
Guys.
Ace the person, does Gardener have like a rarity system for these plasmids where they glow a certain color based on how special they are?
Yo, we got a
Is there
5-star.
pity? Is there pity?
No.
Yeah.
Gardener will. Very simply, if you have a specific type of plasmid that you want, something offensive, defensive, whatever, just tell him.
Yeah, so those are
If
the
there's
bad-
anything specific, like, oh yes, I would like a plasmir that grants me the ability to shoot fire. Sure, just literally just write it down.
You guys should actually sponsor your
gamble
local
better.
rock instead of the gardener. I think that'd be way cooler.
Hey Delta, I want one of your hands.
I mean, instead of bodies, it costs like money. So
Oh, that's lame.
Is Delta willing to part with a hand for money?
for a lot of money.
Hey Delta, I want a grappling hook hand. Hold the grappling hook.
You want a hand?
Hand of nothing.
No, it's got something.
It's got
Hold the
hands.
fingers.
Yeah, damn, this hand's.
Hold the fingers. Give me a hand with nothing.
Hold on, I'm just imagining that like G-Man was chosen to lose a finger, and like one of the prongs on the almond breaker was like removed.
I said real finger, and he just tears all of them off.
No! Oh, wait. Is this a projectile like string launcher?
Yeah, it's going to take a meteor hammer now instead of a grappling hook.
Okay, imagine this.
Remind me later to bring this idea to life and give you a finger machine gun.
Oh.
I'm
Like
imagining
fucking Captain
here-
Wayne.
I'm imagining here that the prongs are removed and the almond breaker becomes a plasmir that's only ability is as an immediate action hit someone in the face with string.
No,
So,
it's like
mid-monologue.
Jack, you'll be happy. It's like the Lives of P. Pinocchio grappling hook. The puppet string. Jack goes feral.
You
I
mean
don't
the
know any
G-Man
characters
gets a
in that name.
monowire?
Of course.
I was gonna ask if anyone else wanted the spotted tentacle, by the way. I'm not sure if it's like automatically grafted.
It is.
Oh. Because I was thinking maybe like Mila wanted spells. I don't know if Mila
Again, I
uses
asked in the
spells.
chat. If I put it, say, at the end of my whip, do I get an extra 5-foot reach?
It's not a terribly. It's like a very flimsy like tentacle. I don't think it would serve as a good weapon. Like,
If you want actual reach extending tentacle plasmir, you know who to call.
Yeah, you can call me. I bet I got something in the bag. and they're like ethically sourced, so you don't have to kill people.
Delta. Let's
Okay,
put a pin in that for now.
There is no ethical sources.
So I have a drawing idea.
Oh.
Oh.
It's about
hear it.
Waba, but
Okay.
I'll draw it in a bit.
Regardless, you part ways with the gardener. You all find yourselves returning to base. At the door of your general, wherever you are, there sits a briefcase. It is addressed to nobody. Yet the from, like, it basically has a to and from, and the from section says your best friend.
Delta. Is this for you?
Well, no, there's no name on
Well, not unless it was from one of you.
I mean, do any of us have best friends?
Hey, let's all open it together for fun. I'm gonna take like 10 steps backwards.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Ace is gonna go grab it. Go open it.
You walk up and you open the briefcase. Ace, as you do, I need you to roll me a reflex save DC 30.
Oh, that's not
God.
good.
Oh God.
I got this. I got this.
Like a
So,
we could have opened that with.
damn it! I was gonna say I want to bet, but I can't bet on myself.
Can I bet?
Sure.
I think you're gonna win. Not 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Everyone gets a redo, right?
Ace, as you open the briefcase, you kind of like snag your finger on like one of the hooks, and it kind of sucks. Anyways, inside is a bunch of money. You see 6 stacks, about 800 gold each.
Okay.
And that is where we are going to end today's session. I will see you all in 2 weeks again.
The Hell's Kitchen riff.
For the beginning of something actually important at New Evergreen.
Yeah.
You may not select a side mission this week. See you next time.
Westwardly wins.
Kirby when he has to throw a reflex save for fun just to scare you.
Yeah, I like honestly, I just thought it would be really funny.
I was thinking to myself, what if there's a bomb in this briefcase? And then Kirby's like, I need you to make a reflex save.
I thought of that, and I was like, I take 150% damage against fire damage. I don't want to be the one getting exploded. I'm not gonna volunteer.
Oh, when Kirby said reflex save, I thought you were just gonna get like pulled into the briefcase. That money's yours though. Use it to pay off your procedures.
So I'm guessing
Ace is in healthcare debt right now.
Everyone add 800
Alright.
gold.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Wait, no stream. Don't leave just yet. No.